Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Steve. I'm StoneWall Gamer. Welcome back to Rangers. Today we have Queen of the South and Austria Wien. We are on the flight after this game, so yeah, big game, Austria Wien. Queen of the South, not so much. As you can see, we've played one game since the St Mirren win, and we beat Dundee 2-0 rather comfortably as well. Zach Wood didn't have the best of games, but you know, he's allowed an off game now and again. I'll just quickly update you with the league itself. Hearts are on 26 points. Aberdeen, St Mirren, Partick Thistle and Hamilton, they seem to be the sixth gap happening here. Celtic, I don't know what's happened to them, but they lost in the final of the Betfred Cup, and Hearts won it on penalties, and they are still sitting ninth. They're not helping themselves at all. So it's getting interesting now, considering we're nearly halfway through the season and they're still sitting in ninth. Could really make this league interesting for next season. If they don't make Champions League or even Europa, they're going to be painful to play against next year. Anyway, that's next year. I'll worry about that as and when. You'll see Scottish Cup, we got drew against a StoneWall. So if I can record that, I will. It just depends on where everything, you know, falls into place. But it does look like it's StoneWall Celtic, so that will probably be a likely episode in the future. Anyway, the episode today, the team are all sorted. We have rotated, of course. We have got Silver and Gold, McCrory, Wilson, Woolley and Bowenish, Jordan Thompson, Ajaria, Gallagher, Gribben, Waghorn and Garner. They have got Phillips, Grimmer, Allen, Haining, Marshall, Longridge, Jacobs, Telfer, McNamara, Kane and Stephen or Stefan. My Stephen is with a V, so that's Stefan. Yeah. Let's get straight into the game. We are away, as you can see. It's not the most important game. The big one is after this, but let's just wet our whistles a little bit, shall we? And get straight into the game. Fingers crossed we can get a little win. They are sitting in 11th, so we should win this backup team or not. The backup team are doing very well lately. Thompson's got the ball. They're dictating the play by the looks of it, taking it nice and slow. Gallagher, Waghorn's tackled by Grimmer. Longridge has just hoofed it up. Wilson knocks it out to Gallagher. Garner, he couldn't take his man, and they look like they're going route one, which works for us because we'll just shut it out. Ajaria, Jacobs tackles, Gribben, Waghorn, Gallagher, he's knocked it through. Waghorn always hit the post. Okay, does this highlight continue? It does. Kane's coming at us. Right, watch that man, watch that man. Oh, he's gone for the shot. He really should have crossed there. There was a chance for them. I think it was a cross, it was just a really crap cross. It didn't register as a shot. Anyway, they're coming at us again. Telfer. Can he get past his man? He always waited there. That was clever play. Stefan. Oh, Bowenish clears McNamara. Oh, he's tripped it over the key. That's... Wow, okay. Liam McNamara. That was poor by us. Very poor. And Queen of the South has taken the lead. 1-0. I want to see this. Bowenish clears it. Nobody... Oh, it's a beautiful little chip. Keeper could have, should have, would have done better maybe, but... Okay, we're going to put it on attacking. Let's start going for it. Because this isn't acceptable, of course. We can't be losing this game. We can't. I have got the 3 subs ready to go that can change the game and will change the game. I may well put them on at half time if we're not. It doesn't look like we're producing anything. So those subs are going to happen. Okay, so Garner off. Nori and Solard. Didn't want them to play a half because obviously we've got that Austria Wien game. However, let's give them all the bollocking and let's watch this game change, fingers crossed. Right, it's the first highlight, so Very rarely anything happens in it. Is something going to happen? So lad. No, he's got tackled. Okay, we've got the free kick in a good position. Gribben. Terrible free kick. Terrible. Okay. And they changed the yeah, we're hitting 60. Let's change to the attacking formation. Let's just go box to box. And that will do. That will do nicely. Right, okay, we've got a I don't think that formation change has hit in yet. Solard, Nori. Rudden's through. Can he make this? Can he? It's poor. It's very poor. Oh, God's sake. Right. Very fluid attack. We've still got half an hour. Plenty of time to change this game round. And at this point, I'll take a draw. Come on. Don't. No. Stop ticking away. Our shooting has been absolutely atrocious. 13 shots, 2 on target. Right. They're coming at us again. Picard's got it. Wilson. No. Telfer. It's 2-0, isn't it? Oh, my God. Queen of the South. The shock win. And this, again, poor by the... Again, I know it's the backups, but they should be winning this. They beat Dundee. Actually, no, it's the first team that beat Dundee. But it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Like, Woolley hoofs it out. Jacobs collects Turnbull. Pickard. Stefan. God's sake. 2-0 lost to Queen of the South. It happens. It does happen. Longridge. Jacobs. They're coming at us. I'm going to counter. Screw it. We've lost. Accept the defeat. Alan hoofs it up. Unless we can score now, I don't give us a chance really. Nori. He's taking his man. Solard through to McCrory with a poor shot. Obviously he's a right back. I don't know what he's doing up there. But Solard, Gribben. Marshall, Gribben again. Through to Rudden. Who's pull it in. It's 2-1. Okay. Don't go counter now. Go control. We've got a chance maybe to get a point here. It was poor defending on their part. Rudden's there just in the right place. And he places it into the bottom corner. But it's still not acceptable. This is it's disgusting. Right, Gribben with the goal kick. Corner kick. Nori collects. McCrory. Bowenish. Right. Knocks it back to Silver. Hoofs it up to Rudden. Knocks it down to Waghorn. Cross it in. Thompson. 2-2. Oh, come on. Tactical genius once again. We've got 4 minutes now to get a third goal. Is it possible? Can we get a victory? A very unlikely victory here. But I'll take the draw considering we are 2-0 down. Very good play there. Happy with that. And the time is ticking away. I think that's going to be it. A 2-2 draw. It's still a disappointing result. But better than the 2-0 loss that I was expecting there. So we've pulled that one out of our backsides. And you were unlucky. I don't mean that, but I'm going to say that anyway. And once again, look, Celtic have lost to Hamilton. Dundee and Celtic are sitting 9th and 10th. They're usually up here. St Mirren and Hearts, Hamilton, Aberdeen. Partick Thistle I expect with Aberdeen, and Hearts. It's St Mirren and Hamilton, which are the 2 shock ones this season. But this Scottish League is getting interesting. I would love to see Celtic get relegated. It would be so funny. Anyway, I'm going to go jump on the plane and we'll see you in Austria. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Austria. Let's take John Ruddy out. I'll need to change this first team, but I want injuries, etc. back first. Jack Thompson is suspended for this game, and Halliday is injured, so Thompson will be sitting in his position. We have got Aino back. He will be starting it. Whether he plays the full 90, I doubt it. I'm going to put Tavernier on the bench because I'm expecting to make that substitution. But the team today will be Silva, Aino, Semedo, Delu, Borthwick Jackson, Thompson, Solard, Nori, Pastore, Gribben, and Rudden up front. This is the decider. Do we go top or do we go second? They actually have a chance. If if BMG and Spartak Moscow draw and they win, Austria Vienna can come through with us, which would be very interesting. But all we need to do... Oh, they're attacking. It's a different tactic from what they used last time. They copied my tactic, my original. It's not fair. They've got Alma in goal, Dilava, Samba, Steinlechner and Fuchs, Grunwald, Frey, Lang, Tajori, Tete and Dimitriev, something like that up front. Is this Christian Fuchs? It is Christian Fuchs. How much did they get him for? Got him on a free from Leicester. That's a decent little fair play to you. Fair play, Austria Vienna. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. I'm not going to tell them I expect to win, but I'm just going to... We've been on a good run. Impressed me. I don't want to put too much pressure on them. Now, let's have a look at the... If we draw this, we're through. That's all we need is a draw here. So let's see how it all pans out. Fingers crossed. As I said, I'll take a ball 0-0. It wouldn't be interesting for the episode, but to get through, I'll take it. And already, BMG have taken the lead and hop up to second. They really don't deserve it. They really don't. But we're on 35 minutes already and we've had no highlights whatsoever. A whole half, no highlights. Oh, okay, we've got one. Aino, Griven. Aino whips it in. Oh, it's a foul. And it looks like Pastore stepping up for this penalty. Can he pull it in? He's taking his time. He steps up. Sin. Straight down the middle. 1-0. 45 minutes bang on. That's actually it's 46 minutes. Weird that it's taken this long, and it was only the one highlight, but it doesn't matter. A win is a win is a win. And to top this group, I think it's a good achievement. Spartak Moscow and BMG kind of scared me a little bit, but we've proven our worth. We really have. We just need to start pushing for the Champions League now. If we can start getting results in the against Champions League teams, then we'll really make advancements in this save. But as it stands, we are a solid Europa team by the looks of it. Anyway, first highlight is over and done with, and Aino has a throw-in to Rudden. Griven. Aino's looking for it. He collects it. Poor pass though. Nori. Rudden. Solard. Through to Rudden. Poor shot. Poor shot. Is it going to continue, or is that it? That is it. And it ticks away. Right. Delu clears that. Lang. It's whipped in. Grunwald. Oh, it's offside. I'm going to take Aino off for Tavernier. Griffin can stay on. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. And that is 1-0 as it stands. Come on! 60 minutes gone. If we can just hold on to this, I'll take it. Looks like BMG are going to go through. Looks like that is the end result. It's I'd say they didn't really deserve it. They lost their first couple of games. Obviously beat us and found some form. But we have been absolutely amazing through this group stage. Only the one loss to BMG. Let's make a few changes here, just to get some fresh legs out. Solard off and Gallagher on. Gribbon off for Harry Wilson. But it looks like this is going to be a ball 1-0 victory. But, oh, okay, Lang. Delu clears. Wilson. He lost it in his feet a little bit there. Gallagher heads it back to Rudden though. Oh, he spread the play to Pastore and Gallagher. Oh, they couldn't get back quick enough. And that is the final nail in. What the hell? Gallagher's had a haircut. Gallagher has had a haircut. Did you see that? It doesn't look like this anymore. It was just a mohawk type thing, landing strip thing. Anyway, that is 2-0, and that is the final nail in Austria Vienna's coffin. And that is it. Rangers have won the group. We will be going through and we will be avoiding. I think that's how it works. If you win the group, you avoid the Champions League knockouts. and you will play somebody from the second, who was second in the group stages. But let's have a quick look to see when the draw is. You're not going to tell us? Okay, when's the draw? Please tell me. Ah, it's there. Okay, so what I'll do, because we won't know yet, let's have a quick look. I'm not going to play the Hearts game just to get to it, but I might have to. But I'm going to play the Hearts game, and then I'll bring you back for the Euro group draw. Okay. Welcome back. We are in let's try that again. Welcome back. We are on the day for the Euro Cup first knockout round draw. We played Hearts and we lost 2-1. Very disappointing game. They're doing really well. They almost tactically, they just shut us out whenever they could. They attacked whenever they needed to. They did really well. So things are looking a bit dodgy now, to be honest with you. They've got a game in hand and they're only 3 points away from us. So Hearts are the big one, big problem this year. Celtic managed to win against Partick Thistle, so I think they're coming back into their own. But it's the right. Let's go. Where is the group stage? Group stage draw. Here we go. View draw. I've nearly missed that then, didn't I? Bloody hell. Right, here is the draw. Let's have a look at some of the teams. Chelsea, you're joking, aren't you? Hearts are in there, fair play, Hearts. Juve, Lazio, Inter. Oh no. There are some really strong teams. So, Liverpool. Ooh. Hopefully we get Olympiacos. Right, here we go. Montpellier, Dortmund, BMG, Inter, Bremen, Liverpool, Partick Thistle, Bordeaux, Lazio, Espanyol, Atletico Bilbao, Rangers. Okay. Atletico Bilbao. That's not a bad draw. I think we can do this. I think we can get through. Yeah, Chelsea got the long straw, didn't they? Bloody hell. Paul Levesky. But let's have a quick look to see when this game will be. Where are you? I'm going to have to go through, aren't I? Euro Cup first knockout round. Oh, right, it's here. Okay, so we've got a long time before the next European game. So the next episode will be Celtic Stranraer. Why not? So we've got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Celtic Stranraer. Yeah. That'll be the next episode. Celtic Stranraer. Fingers crossed we can just storm through, and then we'll worry about the Euro later. Let's concentrate on the league for a little bit. So that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. That is another episode. If you do like it, leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
If you don't like it,
I recorded that.